So I, renowned fisherman who sailed all across the world in my boat when all this went down, am now crumbling in my vessel in the ocean and about to drown. But luckily, I have a BFF. Summon or enchant a creature to be your best friend forever. They will do absolutely anything for you. Anything. And, you know, I've seen a lot of things on the sea, tales that you all wouldn't believe. I'm sure some of you maybe are familiar with Moby Duck, right? The white whale. Well, let me tell you about Moby Duck. This thing is a duck the size of an elephant like you've never seen or thought of before. He's a vicious little beast. And one time when we were going, you know, toe to toe in a battle, I was going to turn him in for the prize money, and he nearly had me dead. And in his last killing blow, he decided to spare me. We've been best friends ever since. So I pulled out my trusty duck whistle, which I'm sure you all can imagine exactly what that looks like. And he was summoned, and I'm now jumping from my wreckage onto his fluffy, feathery back and reunited with my pal.
He's on, you know, Moby Duck, trying to hang on as best as he can because, you know, he's wet. Water off a duck's back. And then since the island cracked open, it also shifted some tectonic plates. So I'm thinking tsunami. So you're getting pulled out of the crack that first happened. And it's going pretty fast. You know, Moby Duck is the size of an elephant, but it's still, you know, still getting taken out with that current. Like I said, a tsunami's coming, but Moby Duck gets stuck in mud. There's no more water. So it got pulled out, then it got stuck in the mud. The little webbed feet can't move, and now you're in peril because the tsunami's coming back in and Moby Duck is stuck.
I have the ability to summon a horde where I can summon up to 1,000 allied creatures no larger than a raccoon to aid you. Well, as we know, Moby Duck is now trapped in the mud as the water has receded, and a new tsunami is now rushing back to swallow us whole. Luckily, however, Moby Duck has 1,000 babies, all little tiny regular sized ducks that are now going to rush to the scene and help push Moby Duck up and out of the mud, and we're all gonna waddle away as a happy little family.
3, 2, 1, drop. Ooh. So, in imminent peril, in the event of a tie, both die. So, Ben, what went wrong?
So this plan was never gonna work. These are baby ducks, right? They haven't learned to be obedient to their mother Moby Duck, and as they started waddling in towards us, they looked over their shoulders and saw the tsunami and immediately proved their disloyalty and fled the scene, leaving me and Moby Duck to just stare into each other's eyes, embrace each other one last time after all those battles and years together, and get swept away by the force of the tsunami. For more information about Imminent Peril, click the link in the description.